How are we doing, guys? Welcome to what is the first ever Team of the Week prediction video. Now, I've done this pretty poorly. I haven't gone in and looked at every position. You'll see there's a lot of players. I've basically just gone off who's had a good weekend, who scored goals, who's got assists, who's got high match ratings. There's a couple of players that aren't in the database that I think could be in this as well. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be the Team of the Week for Team of the Week 1, but these are definitely players you want to look out for when you get the web app. When you get early access, these are the kind of players you want to be buying. Try and buy their gold cards because they'll go extinct because they'll have a team of the week. If you don't know that, something to learn. There you go. Right, let's jump in. Anyway, I've got my notepad ready of all my players on here that I've written down. Ignore my handwriting. Yes, my handwriting is like about a 5-year-old level, but there you go. We'll start up front, shall we? We'll start with Jamie Vardy. A hat trick. Yes, there were 2 penalties, but a hat-trick nonetheless against Manchester City in what was a 5-2 win. So that's quite a recent addition. He's obviously put himself back in the running for Player of the Month as well. There's him, Calvert-Lewin, who I did think about including, but obviously Vardy with a hat-trick against Man City away. Mega guaranteed. Get him in there. We'll go next over to Kramaric. Kramaric got 2 goals against Bayern Munich in I think it was a 4-1 win. Bayern Munich got absolutely turned over. They did play in the Super Cup the other night, which they won against Sevilla 2-1 after extra time. So you can forgive them for being tired. But Kramaric as well is in with a great shout of winning Bundesliga Player of the Month. So another chance of a Player of the Month. And now a man that we have to include, and a man who needs no introduction if you have played any FIFA recently, sometimes known as the Rat, which I think is a bit, overboard. Wissam Ben Yedder. Oh, sorry, it just honestly does things to me, that card. Gives me nightmares. Honestly, this guy's like 5-star weak foot, great shooting, good dribbling. His pace is decent this year for 84 is quite good. 2 goals. EA don't need an excuse to put him in. He's in with a chance of winning Liga Un Player of the Month as well. Yeah, not great. Now we're going to jump out to the Chinese Super League. Bakambu and Jonathan Vieira. So Jonathan Vieira got 2 goals. Normally plays in like a central attacking mid sort of role, especially through FIFA. I don't watch the Chinese league, so if any of you are Chinese Super League fans and you go, oh, he doesn't play that, but that's fine. I don't watch it. It's not. I don't know where to find that feed to watch that game. So anyway, I looked at the stats. 2 goals for Jonathan Vieira. Good chance. Bakambu got a goal and 2 assists. So there's a chance we could see 2 from the same team. Bakambu already has 90 pace with 80 shooting. If he does get an inform, this is going to be a ridiculously good starter player and, yeah, going to be scary. We'll jump back into Alejandro Gomez. 2 goals and 1 assist. I mean, again, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. It's he's going to be good. He's fast. He's got great dribbling. Passing's really good as well. His shooting's pretty good. He's only about 5'6", so he's or even smaller maybe. His agility is unreal. So he's so fast on and off the ball. Yeah, he's definitely someone to watch out for. Will be a very good card if you're building a Serie A team. We'll jump down onto the bench here, so I can't fit everybody in. As you notice, I've got a right winger, a centre mid, and a striker still here. 3 players. Obviously, Luis Suarez is now at Atletico Madrid. 3 players could potentially get a man of the match, or sorry, an inform from this. Correa, right midfielder, usually. A goal and 2 assists. Suarez, 2 goals and 1 assist. João Felix, goal and assist. So these 3 between them, 4 assists. Sorry, 4 goals and 4 assists between the 3 of them. So I'd probably say Suarez might get it because it's his first game for Atletico and he got 2 goals and an assist. Correa, for a winger though, 2 assists is pretty good and scoring a goal is great as well. Felix with a goal and an assist. So it's a very, very tight one as to whether he'll get one. I think Suarez will probably nick it because obviously he's got the 2 goals. If he gets a bit of a pace boost, maybe 75, 76, he could be a pretty usable player. We'll jump on to Valverde. He scored a goal in the 3-2 win they had the other night. I think it was yesterday. He didn't score the winner, but Ramos scored the winner. It was a penalty, but they also conceded 2 goals. So I can't see Ramos getting man of the match for that. But Valverde, again, I didn't watch the game, but he got some quite high ratings. A lot of people singing his praises. Did get a goal, which obviously helped them to win. We'll move on to Alessandrini. Now, some of you will say, oh, who's this non-rare gold 77 rated player from, I think he's in the Chinese league now, but he scored 2 goals. 2 goals here, and those of you that played, I think it was FIFA 18, he was in the MLS, and he had like a couple of informs, and they were just unreal, because I think it was when the low driven shot was like super OP. It was like hold, shoot to charge, and tap again to the low driven, and he was so fast. He was like 4-star back in the day, I think, and he was unreal. So those of you that have played FIFA for a few years will recognise this name, and you might start to think, oh, actually, we've got to watch out for him because he's quite good. We'll jump on to, after Alessandrini, actually, I want to jump on and talk about Rangers. I think they won about 4 or 5-1 the other day. I say this because I've got a lot of viewers in the Twitch chat that are Rangers fans. Tavernier got 2 goals and he's a right back. They were both penalties though, so I don't know if he'll get one. Arfield, who got, I'm sure he got an inform last year on week 1 as well. Because I remember packing someone like him really early on. I think he's like a silver player, but he had a gold inform, I think like maybe 75 rated. And he got 2 assists as a wide midfielder. I think he plays like left forward in game, technically. So those 2 might get informs, but they're not on the database as of yet. We'll go back into the main 11 now. We'll go to Ruben Diaz. Now, those of you that are watching this will probably know that he's on his way to Manchester City potentially for about 55 to 65 million pounds. Why on earth they need to buy another defender, I do not know. But Ruben Diaz got a goal and a clean sheet in what could be his last game for Benfica. So he could kind of get like a sending off team of the week, just to send him on his way and say this, So this card could be interesting to pick up. I don't know if you'll need him for league SBCs, but Ruben Diaz could be great for that because he'll go extinct as a Benfica player very, very quickly if he moves to Man City very, very soon. We'll move on to the Napoli game now. So Mertens got a goal and 2 assists. Lozano got 2 goals, and Zielinski got a goal and an assist. I think there was also Politano who came off the bench and got a goal. There was someone else that came off the bench and got a goal as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Mertens got a goal and 2 assists. Lozano getting 2 goals from out wide. So anyone that has played FIFA for a few years, I think again it might have been FIFA 18. He was like, him and Alessandrini were the 2 informed super subs that were like, I think Lozano at one point was like 60 or 70k for like an 84 inform maybe. It was crazy. He was unreal. High low work rates this year as well. Great pace, great dribbling. He was always 4-star as well. So very interesting card there. We'll go over to Marega now. So Marega for Porto scored 2 goals as a striker. He has 89 pace with 90 physical. He's very fast. He's very strong. He's got 79 shooting, which is pretty good. If this guy gets an inform, he's going to be pretty deadly. I'm pretty sure he got some sort of special card last year. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was, but it was a pretty good card. And yeah, he's fast, he's strong, just as a base card with good shooting. So we'll be interested to see what happens there. Now, one player people will sort of say, oh, why have you put him on it? Bruno Fernandes did score a penalty, did get the assist for Rashford. And it was a goal that was scored in the 100th minute after the full-time whistle had been blown and then been brought back for VAR. So it's a very, very long shot that they'll include Bruno Fernandes, but there's always an outside chance just because it was such an obscure goal that was scored. It was so random. It could happen, but I really don't think Bruno will be in there. We'll jump into the goalkeeping position now. And I wanted to include Meslier from Leeds, but he's not on the database because he had an absolute blinder. And I think it was a save from, I want to say Baldock, but I could be wrong. But he made like an absolute world-class save, and he made a few saves, and everyone was on social media saying, who is this keeper for Leeds? Who is he? He's amazing. He's incredible. How's he making these saves? He's like 20 years old as well. So there's a chance he might get an inform, but he's not in the database. They did win 1-0 against Sheffield United, I believe. Now, the other goalkeeper is Benitez from OGC Nice from Ligue 1. He's 6'3". It was a 0-0 game, but apparently he made a lot of saves. I didn't see the game myself. This is based on a recommendation of a goalkeeper. Apparently Maignan as well had quite a good game there. I can't really think of many Premier League goalkeepers that really did that well. There was a lot of goals in a lot of games. So yeah, my other option, like I said, would have been Meslier, the Leeds goalkeeper, but he's not in the database, so I would have tried to keep him in. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Do let me know down below in the comments if there's anyone you would include. There's going to be some very, very good players for Team of the Week 1. If you are a trader or you want some trading tips, do make sure you check out my other YouTube videos. We're going to have a lot of trading tips coming out for the web app very, very soon, because the web app is out on Wednesday, the 30th of September. Not sure what time of day yet. We're going to try and find out, but do keep refreshing that web app on the 30th. Trade, and if you can, like I said, buy these players that are gold, because they go out of packs. They come in packs for like a day or two on the web app. Then the team of the week will be released, I think. Actually, no, team of the week might be Wednesday. So these guys might not even get base gold cards to start with. It's going to be an interesting one. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely try and get these guys if you can, depending on when they release it. Is there anyone else you would have included in the team of the week? Do let me know. If you're enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up, do subscribe if you're new. Like I said, fill the comments up. You know, does Bruno deserve to even be thought about? Probably not, but let me know who you think should be in team of the week, and I'll see you soon for some more FIFA 21 content.